Hey everybody, Mayor Bob McCray here at the City of Romulus here at the Blue Sky Ice Cream Place on a Thursday night for the car show. So we're sitting here with Pat and Lynn Ostrowski, owners operators for how many years now?
23.
23 years, members of the community out here doing programs for us, always supporting projects that we're working on. And when you bought this place 23 years ago, it was closed up shell of an ice cream
Pretty
place,
much,
right?
yeah.
So what brought your attention here? Why'd you guys? What made you interested in coming here to Romulus and opening this place up?
My cleaning business came to clean it for my friend who was a realtor going to sell it, and I like food wagons, and he didn't want to travel, so I said I found my food wagon.
There you go, and that's how it started.
Yep.
That's how it started.
And he kept saying no. He told me I wasn't buying it. I said I am buying it. And then I said, well, there's property. So then he came out and he looked at it. Then he said, I'll be your maintenance man.
So did it pick right up as soon as you guys bought this thing? And you have been the maintenance guy for years.
Yeah.
But did it pick up as soon as you guys bought it and opened it, or did it take a while to kind of catch on?
No, it's always grown.
Yeah.
It's grown every year.
It's grown.
It's gotten bigger every year, a little bit every year.
And the car show's always been a really solid draw. How long have you been doing the car show now?
Since we bought
Since
it.
we opened, yeah.
Some guy
20
came up and told us
yeah.
we had car shows, and we're like, we do?
Yeah.
And I
There you
called him
go.
at work freaking out. Hey, you know we do car shows?
So 23 years rebuilding this place and building it up and making ice cream and treats all summer and working your tails off all summer. But now you're thinking, hey, it's time to pass it on to the next generation.
That's right.
We were looking at that.
Tell me a little bit about that and how that's going to go. There's some people you want to introduce, right?
This is my nephew Jake Ostrowski.
Jake, nice to meet you.
This is my daughter, Kaylin Lucas, stepdaughter, whatever you want to. Anyways, yeah. And anyways, we're gonna get a little test run this year. You got a little taste of more than just being an hourly employee. I guess he's got a taste of everything this year. So
Both of them did.
Yeah, both of them. So we're gonna try it out and see if they like it. And if they like it, then hopefully they can.
Jake's been raised here, though. He's been in this place his whole life.
That's
Yeah.
one of the cool things about Blue Sky, though. How many generations of people kind of grew up working here in high school? And I know they all come back, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
A
it's
lot.
one of those staples in the community where the kids that grow up here work here, and then kind of come back here and hang out. And now,
They'll walk in and help me when I'm slammed. They'll still drive by and see us and come in and help.
They'll come and help.
that's awesome. So first year at it, being more than just employees here, what do you guys think?
It's a lot of work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You up for the challenge?
Yeah, I think so.
You got big shoes to
So
fill.
far we have been. I know.
This has always been a huge part of our community. Like I said, always being a part of community events and having great events here. And that's always,
Yeah.
I think, is key to making a small town a great small town. So
And that's the hardest part about it. Running this place is easy enough, day-to-day operations, all that. But the feeling and atmosphere that Pat and Lynn bring here, that's the hardest part to try to
maintain.
Yeah.
Yep. Genuine small town, getting to know the people. And it'll take a minute. It took you 23 years to build it up.
Right.
For sure.
Yeah. Like we said, we want to keep it mostly the same atmosphere, same vibe, but we're just kind of bringing a little bit of new stuff in, updating it a little bit.
That's
They're bringing
awesome.
it to this century.
Yeah.
Well, that's awesome. You want to hand it off to the next generation, and then you put your touch on it. So right now
Right.
it's got your touch. And you don't want to fool with a good recipe.
Yeah.
But you can tweak it a little bit. You never know.
Right.
Yeah.
Still want to have good quality.
Right.
You know what I mean? Good
Right.
quality. Got to have the prices. Got to be
100%.
a fair price.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I believe we're pretty fair here at Blue Sky, to be honest with
And I
you.
think you have a fair price and a consistent product.
Yes.
That's what people want. They want to be able to
Absolutely.
trust the brand and they know what they're getting when they come there. And
Right.
that's key in a small town. We've seen a lot of small businesses struggle here, and a lot of them because they were inconsistent
Yet.
or they didn't offer that value. So a little bit of
The quality
self-inflicted.
makes a big difference.
Yes.
And
Agreed.
these guys are on our side with that.
Yep.
They're into taste testing and bring us a sample, let us taste it, let us check it out, let us make sure we even like how it looks. And
Trying to stay away from processed foods if we can. I mean, it's not everything, but the
Right.
processed foods. We're trying to stay healthier too.
yeah.
You know.
So before I leave, I'm going to have to pick up some food before I go home. What do we recommend? If tomorrow was your last day here, what do you order on this menu? What's your go-to?
My burgers, all burgers.
Yeah.
I'm
Sack of
telling-
burgers are hard to beat, man.
Dude,
You got a sack
they're
of 6
amazing.
and you're ready to go.
I've been here 23 years,
And we still
how
eat
many
'em.
times have I said, "Man, we got a damn good burger"?
Every day.
We got some.
I've
good-
never heard anybody complain.
Seriously.
The funny part is this boy don't eat my burgers. He eats the hot dogs like crazy, but he don't touch the burgers.
Yep.
But he's a requested cook. Like my friends, oh, is Jake in there? Okay, yeah, I'll take a burger. But,
Nice plug.
Yeah. Seriously.
Yeah, seriously.
Okay, so go. Tomorrow's your last day. What are you taking home from here to eat?
Probably burgers. Southern Blues are real good. Bacon
No
cheeseburgers
ice
are
cream,
real
just
good.
burgers. We're getting burgers. What about you, Jake?
Hot dog and cheese sticks.
Hot dog and cheese.
Bacon double.
Southern Blue and a strawberry sundae.
I'm gonna go. If tomorrow was my last day, tried and true, I gotta have a banana split. Traditional banana split with all the fixings on there.
Those are good. All of our ice cream's good though.
I gotta do one of those once a year to call it a summer. So I already had one here this year. I'm gonna do another one probably maybe. So we're getting ready to have a wrap on the season. What's a close down date? If somebody's at home watching, well, I gotta get down to Blue Sky and get my
Yeah,
ice cream,
you do
get my
have a date.
banana split and my sack of burgers. When you guys close up for the season?
27th
The 27th.
Don't listen to him.
is our last day.
It depends on the weather.
Depends on the weather.
Depends on
If
the
it's
weather.
nice, we'll
We're
stay
shooting
open
for the
longer.
27th.
He's shooting for the 27th.
Gotcha.
Well,
Jake's getting
October.
prepped for his
It's getting-
cruise. He's going on vacation after that.
It's getting cold in October. I mean,
Yeah.
it starts the. I mean, the bottom falls out.
Yeah.
You know, rain's coming, time change is coming. You know what I mean? So it gets darker earlier.
So right around the end of October,
End
then
of
you guys
October.
start working, you know,
Yeah.
depending on whether you guys are wrapping it up.
So the 27th is on the Sunday, correct?
Yep.
And that's kind of, instead of closing midweek, we normally generally just grab a day.
The
And,
last few years it's been on Halloween. We do lunch and then there's no one that comes, so we just close.
yeah.
Okay, we're done. Thanks.
There you go. Well, there you heard it from the owners of Blue Sky, the new owners of Blue Sky, and end of October, depending on whether they start wrapping it up. So get down here if you haven't had your ice cream or your bag of burgers or your hot dogs and cheese sticks.
Yeah.
They have all your needs here. So come on down, check out Blue Sky.